Hello everyone, welcome to an exciting video here. We've got some crazy footage from Straw Hat Luffy himself from KR99 opening an insane amount of keys, over 250 plus gold keys, 200 plus silver keys, and even 90 artifact keys. So let's break in, see how well he does with all the openings, and see how well his heroes get upgraded. So at the moment, as we can see in the intro, these are his current heroes. He's got some decent heroes, all at 5, almost 111, as well as the expertise Lilia. But he's looking at upgrading many of these heroes, as you can see, all almost 5111 in their respective right. So maybe on the season reset, he's going to be able to allocate all these points to upgrade these first skills and then obviously go across. So let's go and see how he does when he is opening these chests. So we got 258 actual keys to be exact. So let's go and open 258 keys. Right, so if you enjoyed this video, smash the like, comment and subscribe until the next one. But with all that said, let's go into the key opening. So he's got 258 keys. Let's him open his first one, and he's got some good epic heads. And do you know what? For a first chest, especially for free to play, this is not even a bad chest if you was opening this, like I said, as a free to play and you've stored up all your keys. These two heroes are really, really nice. So let's go and start slamming these. He's got a legendary and he's got a double legendary. Hit that massive Bakshi and Nico on this 10 key. I wish I had that luck, my guys. We always get singles, but we didn't get the back-to-back. It's straight into almost, though, a Guan Wayne. Really good heads for him to actually unlock. So we're going already. Oh, it was a delay. It was a delay. And he's just got more Nico heads. That's already 20 Nico heads within these first 40 being used. So this is the 50. And it's a back-to-back. Ooh, Bakshi, very, very nice. Guys, I don't know about you, but being able to open all of these keys, and he has it already in 50 keys, the luck that we wish we had would be obviously amazing. So let's see how these next 200 fly by. Ooh, and it's a purple. It's a purple. It's fine though. It's double wild deer. Which is really good, honestly. Double wild deer on giving him 20 heads for him. Obviously giving him, if he doesn't have it already, an expertise at wild deer. And we're going into Awaken, Halloween and Craig. Do you know what? Both again exceptional purple heroes to have when you're opening keys. Another purple. And we've got Atheist this time. Not too shabby, not too shabby. And he's getting a lot of speed ups as well, which is really good. So his account that might have been lacking. Ooh. And he got Bakshi again. Dude, this guy might be a cavalry man at the end of this video. Who knows? Who knows? Put your comments below if you think he's going to get even luckier with these Bakshi heads. So we're going in and... Ooh, he didn't. He didn't get back-to-back. We've had one back-to-back. Can he get a second back-to-back within these keys? That is the craziness involved. It's got 158 to go. And there it is. There's the legendary. Ooh, and he's got some Nika heads. Respectable. And obviously, Nika, a really good commander to have eventually when you have them expertise. Because she is being used at the moment in Season 1 as a really powerful garrison hero. So remember that if you're looking for maybe a whale, if you're looking for a deputy, that is the go-to. But he's getting some good epic draws now. This is what we tend to expect when he is opening these. He's got 10 Alistair heads, which ain't too bad, obviously, when we're coming into things. And now, oh, he's got a legendary. We saw the Golden Swirl, and there's some Fear. I think that might be Fear's first appearance there. So, you know, hopefully he gets I think he might need another about 20 odd heads, and then he could be able to get a 5-1-1-1-1 in the future. But we're getting some more Atheist heads again. Great. We're obviously being able, so far, with 100 keys, to get some really good heroes. So if you went and checked out his hero so far, he's already got 30 on this hero. He obviously hit Nico, and his Nico is already at this stage, as well as his Fear. His Fear already been able to level up twice, which is ridiculous. He has the Nika being able to upgrade, and he has 54 heads as well, so he's able to invest in the future in maybe the Season 1 Plus commanders like Freygar and Syndrion, as well as maybe the other heroes that we don't know about coming yet. Still waiting for those, so let's see how he does with his next 100 gold keys that I need to be open. Oh, there we go. I thought it was going to be looking at on the 100. Another legendary bit was Atheist. Atheist definitely going to be expertise, I would say, by the end of this, if he hasn't got it already. I've almost said Atheist, I don't even know, 5, 6, 7 times already. Absolutely same. But he's getting, again, really good resources, really good speed ups, especially the stone. Obviously, stone, you guys might not think is going to be that important, but the higher up you go, you'll realize he gets a lot more stone is required, and it is brutal, especially if you're an arch player. You need that stone. So here we go. Bakshi again, dude. He's getting all the Bakshis here, and it's absolutely incredible to see this. And this is obviously gives you guys a little bit of insight. You know, 258 gold keys. What is it actually going to get you in Season 1? With all the Season 1 heroes, what is, you know, the potential that you could grab? And obviously you can get more keys than this, but at the moment we're on a dry run. Like I say, we are definitely on a dry run, guys. He must be feeling this as much as we are. 3 chests back to back, so he must be going for it. Pray for him, and there it is. It's back. And we've got some Emeries. I think that is the first Emeries we've actually had this entire chest opening, and that's with only 38 keys he's got left, which is absolutely incredible. So let's go again. Oh, an Halloween. Okay, do you know what? It's acceptable. It's acceptable. You can't get everything every single time, but oh, it's Nika. It's Nika. Do you know what? I'd be happy. You know what? I'd be happy because I honestly, if this was my account, I really like Nika and I run her a ton with my Madeline. So this is the last 10 he's got, and he's popping them straight away, and it's a back-to-back Nika. So that's why he was going for it. He was not waiting for me. He's going straight in. He's got 8 keys. I'm going to leave those 8 keys for him. And what we're going to do is blast these 200 silvers, and then we'll do the artifacts at the end to see how look he is. But if you enjoyed the video so far, again, smash the like, comment, and subscribe, and thank Mr. Straw Hat Luffy for being able to give us what we need. He's in a Discord call with me right now while we're opening it. I'm able to record his screen, and he's basically fly-bying it and working off my voice, which is really good. So thank you very much for being able to provide this. Really, really good. So let's move on, though, and let's get back into the opening. So he's going to do now the next 200 silvers. This isn't going to be, obviously, as extravagant. So we're going to try and blast through all these 200s. And what I'm going to talk about is some future planning. So a lot of people are asking me questions right now about should I open gold keys or should I not? And in my eyes, now you should be opening gold keys. And I'll tell you why. So when we look at the brand new heroes in the game, and this is regarding Freygar as well as Syndrion, both heroes are classed as Season 2 heroes. So when you look at their icon, they have a little S2 that appears, and that means they are not available in, obviously, Season 1. Which also means if you've ever played any other games similar to like Rise of Kingdoms, they will not be added to the gold key chest. So right now is the current roster of the gold key chest. So you might as well open them when you can. And that is what I would presume from knowing of the game so far, and knowing that the current hero rosters we're getting are all those big boy Season 2 heroes. So if you're looking at, advice, open those keys. And if you're wondering about the new heroes, the only way to obtain them so far, Freygar is only obtained through the Wheel of Destiny event at the very start of the KVK. And then afterwards, she is obtained through the Lucky Wheel. So you would have to spend your gems to get tickets and spin that wheel to unlock her. Cindrion currently is unlockable through the Wheel of Destiny as well at the very start of the season. And then you are also able to unlock Cindrion heads through the Strongest Lord. So if you're looking for, obviously, powering up and trying to unlock him, that is going to be your chance. Apart from that, currently, we're not able to get him any other way. And in the future, obviously, this could change. We could say, for example, maybe in 3 or 4 seasons from now, maybe you'll be able to buy them through an event, for example. They will get introduced as well to the daily chests that you can buy for $2.99, but obviously this will take a little bit of time for your kingdom in order to get it. We don't even have it yet on the Super Server 1 in the beta, so don't you worry. But obviously when we do get it, you guys will obviously know that information. So I hope you guys enjoyed that segment. It's a little bit more of an investment segment to do with obviously what you are looking forward to when we are going for, your chests. Should you save, should you not? But now, as you can tell, go for it. Have a bit of fun, slam all those keys and try and upgrade those heroes. So we're going to get his last 30, and he's just basically grabbing, if you never noticed, in the silvers is really good because you get a lot of stars as well as actually the resources and speeds. So this is honestly for him really, really good. It's going to give him all the speeds and resources to push potentially another event in the future, like a Strongest Lord, like we just mentioned. So that's all of his silver's done. Thank you for listening and watching that. Obviously you guys know what happens when we get into silvers, but we're at the finale. We've got 90 artifact keys to do, and those 90 artifact keys is very important because the thing is, artifacts are only good if you've got strong commanders. So that's why you tend to get a lot less keys at first compared to heroes, and that it makes sense because you could have a super powerful artifact, but if you don't even have a strong hero like at 5111 to use it, what's the point? It's not going to do anything, it's just sat there. So we need to have strong heroes, and then we can have some strong artifacts. So let's see how lucky he is. He's going to try and open all these 90 and get some big hits, but we'll see how lucky he is. So we've got 8 already, and it's an epic Gathering Sickle. Honestly, I'm not even going to be mad. If that was me, you would be getting some really good actual gathering speed from that, and being able to obviously open the artifact on your alliance center and activate it to harvest that mass amount for free is a really good effect. He's also got here a Potion of Vigor and Cloak of Stealth. Cloak of Stealth, one of my favorite artifacts, but ooh, he's got a legendary. What is he going to get? It's going a Tear of Arbon. Really, really powerful mage artifact here. Really, really good. Maybe his first ever unlock for it. When we look at his skills, he can upgrade it. It's his second ever tier, so that's very, very good for him. Congratulations for unlocking that, bro. That is going to obviously help his mage marchers and his other marchers in that murder ball survive longer. So he's going to go on. We've got some more epics, and this is what we tend to see with the artifact compendium. We see more epics, I noticed, when we're rocking this, but for his account, it's proving us all wrong. He's just got another legendary. So let's see how lucky he is. Right at the end, he got Storm Arrows, and it's a brand new artifact for him. So he's got one of the best, if not the best, artifact for cavalry currently in season 1. Being able to blink onto a target and gain the rampage trigger of 12% for 4 seconds is absolutely devastating when you obviously get that 1k rage generation from Unyielding Rush. So congratulations on Storm Arrows, bro. Really, really good. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you're ecstatic. So let's go into the next one, which is he's going for more epics. I mean, this is what we expected. Like I said, we expect epics after epics. So is it going to be a back-to-back epic? It is. And we go into another freezing ring. And do you know what? The freezing ring at first used to be really, really powerful in raids, but then players got better, and I feel like the freezing ring honestly lost its place. But here we go, another 10, and we've got Giant's Bone and another freezing ring there. So this is his last 10. Is he going to be lucky enough to get another legendary? Here we go. And, oh, it's not there. The sadness of it. But he was able to get another potion of vigor. So he's able to get a bunch of actual artifact upgrades as well as hero upgrades, a bunch of new triggers on his screen, so you can see he was able to get some cool new artifacts, the storm arrows, as well as some upgrades on his heart piercer, sickle, even he's got an upgrade on the Karata's Wrath, it looks like, the potion of vigor, as well as the Tear of Arbonne. So that was a really, really good artifact run. And when we look at his heroes now, to summarize the end of the video, he hit 40 pushes on that back share. We did get the 10 heads for Emery's that we remember. We got also for Nico, he unlocked 34 heads. Really, really good thing to see there. He's got Fear, and with a Fear, I think we didn't get any more from when we first saw her, which is unfortunate. But then for his Nico, over 41 heads. He's able to definitely get her to 5-1-1-1-1. Obviously, all the epics he's got are all fully kitted out, ready to skill. So hopefully, when he's finished his season, he's going to be able to obviously maximize those skill upgrades and put them all into that skill one first, and then benefit from it. So if you enjoyed today's video, thank you KR99 and Straw Hat Luffy for being able to let me record this footage off his account for him with his obviously Discord here on Stream Share. So absolutely fantastic, and congratulations to Luffy for getting everything that you've unlocked today, and thank you again for working with me and working the mouse like an absolute pog champer. Great things to see. So thank you everyone, stay safe, stay sneaky, and remember, sub, like and comment below. Peace out.